Welcome to Mountain High Adventures YouTube channel, where we talk about all the mountains around Las Vegas and adventure running. Welcome back, adventurers. We're out here on the trails of Calico Basin this morning inside Red Rock Canyon. We're in the middle of the run with the See You Next Tuesday crew. They just blazed on back to the trailhead. I had to pull over here. I want to do a Hoka One One Speedgoat 4 trail running shoe review, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's talk about this Hoka One One Speedgoat 4. I've got a little experience with the Speedgoats. This is the third pair that I've had. I had a pair of the Speedgoat 2s. I just recently got a pair of the Speedgoat 3s, and now I've got the 4s. I have to say, straight out of the gate, across the board, they've been my favorite trail running shoes so far ever. The general sense is just they're cushioned, they protect my feet, and they don't cause my feet any problems. So first off, right out of the gate, I'm giving the Hokas a thumbs up. Now let's get into it and talk about a little bit of the details. First off, if you like outdoor adventure videos, trail, ultra running, and mountain climbing, go ahead, smash that red subscribe button, join Mountain High Adventures right here on YouTube, give me a like or a thumbs up, and shoot me a comment down below. Also, make sure to click on the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload new videos to the channel. So when we talk about shoes and we talk about sort of our preference and what we're looking for, everybody's a little bit different, right? But here's a few facts about the Speedgoat 4. They weigh 10.8 ounces. They have a 4mm heel to toe drop. If you have a fairly neutral step and foot strike, then these are going to be the shoes for you. If you have a tendency to pronate or supinate, which means your feet roll inward or outward a little bit, then you might want a shoe that provides support for that type of a step. But these Hoka Speedgoat 4s are made for a neutral step. Their stability is right down the middle. They've improved the mesh upper on the 4 over the 3 in the previous models. It's a little bit of a stiffer nylon, but it is still breathable, so they should air out fairly well, dry out pretty quick if they do get wet, but they're going to be a little bit more durable than the previous models. And the website did boast something about some type of 3D printing overlay on the upper to give it added durability. They also say that this shoe has sort of a middle of the road cushioning. It's not super responsive and it's not super plush. It's kind of right in the middle, but we all know that Hokas are super plush. They have the softest cushioning and it feels like you're running on a cloud. One of my favorite features of the shoe is they use a Vibram grip rubber on the sole. And that Vibram rubber is super sticky. And you all know here at Mountain High Adventures that we love to scramble. We love to get off trail and onto mountainsides. And when you get on the steep terrain, you need a shoe that is going to grip the rock really well. You want to be able to smear and, you know, make sure that you're going to have purchase on rock when you're scrambling. And I found the Vibram grip in these Speedgoat 4s and the other Speedgoat models is the grippiest rubber of any trail running shoe. So for the types of adventures that I like to do, these are especially good. They're great for on trail, but when I get off trail and I'm mountain climbing, scrambling around, these shoes are giving me good purchase on that rock. Also, along with that good grip, the lugs on the bottom are quite good size. I think they said they're 5mm lugs. So they're great for climbing, really technical terrain. They just grip those rocks and stick to them. And they also are really good for braking on the downhill. I found these to be very stable, whether I'm climbing steep terrain or bombing down hills. I'm always gripping to the ground, the trail, the rock, whatever it is. In these Speedgoat 4s, I feel like my feet are glued to the earth. The final thing that I'm really concerned about in my trail running shoes is protection on the bottoms of my feet. If you're out running ultras or you're on technical terrain and the ground is uneven, there's lots of little rocks, or you're spending long hours out, the bottoms of your feet can get really tender, can get really beat up. But in these Speedgoats, I never feel a thing on the bottoms of my feet. They're always protected. I don't feel any sharp sticks, spines, no hot spots, no nothing. These things are like clouds. Like I said, I feel like my foot is inside a pillow and I'm floating on clouds when I'm running trails in the Speedgoat 4s. I'm usually never all in on one particular product. You know, things change over time. Products change over time, my opinions change over time, but I have to say I'm pretty much all in on the Speedgoats. If I had to pick one shoe for all of my adventures, it'd be the Speedgoat. It gets me those long miles. My feet are comfortable and protected. They don't get beat up, and they give me great grip when I'm off trail scrambling in the mountains. So the Speedgoat 4 is the way to go. Mountain High Adventures gives it official thumbs up. There you have it. That's my official review. Thanks for tuning in today, my friends. I really appreciate you guys following along. I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I'm gonna finish my run out and get back to the trailhead. But appreciate you guys tuning in. You better believe many more adventures to come. And I'm out! Peace!